Hello and welcome back to, well, I believe it's part 5, it could be part 6, may not know 100%. But either way, welcome back to the 0 to Hero Challenge. As you can tell, yes, we are still in New Babbage. I had to make some adjustments to a few things that in case of changes, or in case of events pop up, or in case my friends want to do something and, stuff. For you ask, no, we have not changed our Alpha UAEC. God, I'm really bad at that one. Anyway, what we're going to do today is go and see price points for, well, some gear. We're going to go to the commons and see what we can get for the Argo MPUV. The more we can get, the more we can spend. The more we spend, the better we get.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Actually, we'll stand on the side that way, then we can kind of get a better view of what's going on. So anyway, it's been a while. I mean, I jumped on last... No. Slowly, the seats are so comfy, I am slowly going in further and further and further. It's that rich leather, you know. Anyone remembers the scene from Family Guy where Peter pretends to be very rich and famous so that way then he can get him and his father-in-law back into, well, mostly his father-in-law back into the club, like the golf club things they have. Yeah, this is the definition of like the deep rich leather seats, and it's future tech, so you know it's a pocket dimension. Exactly explained. I'm standing up. I don't trust that seat. I do know I'll one day just sit there and just get yeeted out. This is the Toby Expo Center. Won't be on. When Invictus does come in, I'm probably going to do a walk around for Invictus and may do a flyby with the Bengal carrier.
Nearing next stop.
Like, and I mean, I've had someone ask me what's my opinion with how big the Bengal carrier is. It is like, oh god. I have a Carrack, and that's a pretty big ship. Like, and I mean, a wipe happens, I physically own the Carrack. But seeing a Bengal carrier is big enough to fit a Carrack in it, pretty much, that just, like, blows my mind. And we're not going... We'll get some food on the way out, but for now we're going to go and get these parts. Let's get some parts, and so it's always size 1s. See what we can buy. If we can buy a new engine, because I have a feeling that's going to be one of the main issues we need to get rid of is the old engine. I don't think it's suitable for what we have. It's holding out, but as when we broke into Atmos the first time around, it was cutting out. So whether or not that was just because the coolers were malfunctioning of the engines, I'm not risking it. I've risked it enough, and yes, we've kind of turned it off and on, and we haven't flown, but considering the fact that it stalled on us last time, we're definitely going to have to get a new one. Alrighty then. You've detected. Sweet. Systems. Let's go power plants. I wish this kind of like... This would say like, hey, we can show you in sizing rather than just... Okay, so that's a size 1. Size 1, grade A. That's relatively cheap. Let's go and see. That's when we get to industry 1. I don't know if these are going to work. That's size 1B again, but that's industry. That's size 0D civilian. Size 1B civilian, 17k. Alright. So we're going to spend the 6k on the competition. I don't know how well that's going to do, and I don't think it's for performance overall, so hopefully this might give us a speed boost. I don't think it will, but I mean, at 6k, 6.1, I should say, sorry. Just telling us 6k is kind of a bit of a dirty move. Omega Pro. So we'll go to F, we'll go into it, and we'll go into the thing. We will go find the ships. I go MPUV. I wish I had a hanging flare item because that would kind of be cool. So that's what we're using at the moment. No. Wow, it got disabled. I have no idea where some of these parts are coming from. I actually do not, because I don't know how I got that, because... Yeah, what the... Yeah, it was really weird. Alright. We'll go have a look and see if it works. If she starts up, that's good. But while we're here, we have a little bit of money. Still got 20. I'm gonna go have a look at some coolers, because if we can get a decent cooler, well, if we can get the same type of cooler we have. So it's a 0B. I think that's what I've got at the moment. Crystal overflow. Performance of ground vehicles. I love how, like, it has size 0 and it's like most of the stuff with size 0 is like designed now available for smaller vehicles. It's like, yeah, this is definitely for that. I think that's what I got. I'll have a look. I know we went for a size up on our power plant, but BUV, what do we need in system? Yeah, okay, so we need one more cryo star, and I'll sell the frost stars, so at least then I know they're like old tech, but we'll quick buy one of them, and we're gonna go sell the frost stars. They're not worth much. I mean, I still don't know where we got that from, but I'm not classing that as anything we have. Oh no, size D power plant. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. I know what the other thing's from, never mind. This is what we just pulled out. Alright, well. Yeah, because we couldn't sell the parts. For some unknown reason, some of the parts wouldn't sell for the vehicle. Or the rover. And we'll put another one in here. So the next thing is obviously shielding. I don't have that. I don't know. Yeah, that's from that. Okay, so that's where that's coming from. Alright. No, now I'm understanding where I got that. Sorry. I got in my C8 Pisces and I had to because I had to fly down, but I didn't have time to get rid of it. Okay, now that's making sense. While we're here, let's price point some shields. I know shields aren't normally the cheapest thing. Yeah, we're still looking at about 19k for just a B. I kind of wish there was a 12k. I mean, that's not bad. That's reasonable. 10k again. It's 9. Unfortunately, that's not one we can use. So we're looking about 9k. So basically 10k either way we look at it. Alright, now we have some money. Let's see how much we still have. We still have a decent amount of money. Alright, so what we're going to do is quickly go get some gear. Well, I mean, we've already got a gear, but we're going to do some bit more pickup stuff. Now, with the ability of accessing, well, basically what we have, I can either buy another tractor beam, get a tractor beam so that way we can put the cargo container in the back of the thing, but I mean, what we're gonna need, at least for now, self-defense purposes. Right now we've been kind of lucky. But in saying that, guns are kind of expensive, and we're, you know what? No, we don't need guns. We've been doing fine making our own way in the world. Let's head back to the district. Let's go get some grub on us, and let's head out. As much as I want to say, let's buy all this stuff. We still need to make a profit. I believe I still need to make up to 100 and something thousand? 120,000? I mean, we're getting close. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, one trip last time got us, like, close to 20k. Got us 12k. And that's just hide and night. And I mean, yeah, all we're doing is basically the same stuff. Going to a mine to get... Yes, I forgot. Food. Go to a mine, get food, go out, go mine, get some back, go back. The main issue last time is I couldn't stay out long. I mostly need a drink, but you know what? Going through here, we're gonna go visit Gotcha's Greens. Oh, what looks good? We'll buy an apple, shall we? I love how, like, all I know is 2 of these are... That's good. Coffee house. We don't need anything from a coffee house. Sandwich. Yes, let's go to get sandwiches. Not that we're fully hungry. No. Very, very busy day, actually. Going to the coffee shop at Clerk. I mean, considering today's also big testing day for Star Citizen, so... And I know no one in Evocado can post any videos about that, but the fact that they're testing server meshing with the replication layer and quantum jumping between... and jump gates, that kind of says something. Oh, perfect. Man. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And interesting. Oh, this... Oh. Another beautiful day at New Babbage. I still remember when the trams, they got them to work perfectly. There was no issue, there was no stuttering, there was no bugging. I remember that. Though I found something interesting last time when I hopped on. If you guys remember, I think it was like the last episode. No, it was the episode before that, before I kind of managed to figure out the system on how to get the ship working brokenly, as I might add. The rover I flipped. I found it. Last night I jumped on a server and I walked out and all I see is STV is sitting here. It's like, well, what do you mean it's sitting there? I have it in my... Oh. Because if you don't remember that first week where I found the C1, C1 sitting in the hangar. Still there. Not moving, not once. It just kind of changed the prospect of what we were doing, and I'm just like, whoa. And I'm still whoa by that, because it means like all those people, including me, who have literally just gone, oh no, I'll just leave, I'll just log out. It means our ship is still sitting there. In that server, and unless you get to that server, then you're kind of in trouble. But yeah, that was a whole week ago. Now, my thing with it is, there needs to be some way to clear up all the vehicles on the ground of New Babbage. Like, I'm sorry, there should be cleanup crew for like that's not that hangars as well. Like if your ship's crash landed, it landed in a hangar and it's just sitting there. You should be able to go in and grab your gear and just go, cool, everything. Because here we've got this. But yeah. You know, and I've just realized I've sold all this stuff, so I mean, if this doesn't work, thank you for watching. I do have some, we do still have some credits, so it's not like we can't go out of our way and buy rent a ship. And I'm pretty sure we have enough credits to actually rent a ship at the moment. I don't want to really do that though, because I'm liking the idea of I'm stuck here. I have no shields to go into outer space, thus when I'm breaking into ammo, I am going to burn up. Here she is. The Argo MPUV. I remember they were doing a bonus. You could get one of these as like a subscriber, as well, not really a subscriber bonus, but as a thing that you can use. Alright. You know, I'm actually going to put some of these, I'm going to put my clothes into the vehicle. Someone in the comments is probably going to ask, but why? Why do that? Well, why wouldn't I have what I'm going to use in here? I'm suited up already. That's my main thing. Utilitarian. The mining attachment, other substance though. We are going to, oh, let's put my water in there, take my 2 sandwiches. That way then if we get a bit hungry on the journey, yeah, I'll take the helmet and then we'll equip the backpack before we go into the mining. The reason why I'm saying I'm going to equip the helmet now, that I think about it, is more because it's more the fact that, I mean, besides the fact that literally spacesuit style, but also the fact that it has a technically, the helmet would be able to block out sunlight. Alright. What we're looking for. Let's hop in. Let's get this thing up and running. Door closed.
Systems activated. You are clear to launch.
Oh. The heat seems to have plummeted really quickly. That's beautiful. VTOL off.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We got 75% hydrogen fuel. That should be enough to get there and back. Oh, someone had a ship that crashed. Though the thing is, I do love this vehicle. Now, I'm not gonna rush fully into trying to make as much profit as possible. The profit side of it is just to kind of expand out on our operations. Because yeah, flying here is quite fun. Doing the everything via all the instruments we have. It's great, but there is more caves to explore. There is, and having no quantum drive does dampen it on it. Like, I could understand in the verse if there was a lot more roads to caves. You're able to find them a lot easier. Like, that would make it so, like, if you're not starting with a ship, like how the game, I know the idea of the game for a lot of people would be no ships, no nothing, you're on the thing, but at the moment, there's nothing to do in New Babbage, and Microtech, and Hurston, and Area 18, and Crusader. Unless you have a ship. And unless, by the gods of the game, someone decides to drop something expensive to the ground because, oh, I don't want it anymore. You have nothing. And that's the thing that gets me. I can fly, I can do all this stuff, and like, we get through this ship, we land, we take off, we're able to learn everything we can about this place. But unless you have a ship, like, it is seriously hard to make enough profit. And then, not to even mention, it took an hour. And that's with like constant bouncing, that's with going up and down hills, that's without a map though as well. Like, I have a feeling like if I can navigate properly, and like once server mission gets involved so things aren't going to be as hectic, I could probably navigate a little bit better. But at the moment, this is it. And I did enjoy driving, but an hour to get there, and then I get half an hour back. Now, might I try it on, say, Hurston? I mean, not Hurston, when I don't have the cold as much to worry about? Probably. Will I try it on Daymar? Yeah, I might, actually. Daymar does make it sound a little bit more interesting. Because I got the sand to worry about, I got the desert, I got the heat. And then some of you probably sitting there going to go, well, you're doing it in a Microtech, it's cold. Yeah. Man, is this... Looks like it's coming down. Might be. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, now that we know where the cave is, I can kind of get there to a degree without so much help. But yeah. Like, if you didn't have a ship, it just takes way too long. And yeah, okay, again, the saying is also, I am flying a ship. I am going faster than you would walking. Yeah, I get that much. Okay, I will admit sometimes some things up here do look nearly identical, because it looks like there's... I think I found it. But again, not 100% sure. We don't know exactly what it is. And again, most of this stuff has been like me trying to find the caves. Could it be that one there? God. Or am I looking at... I think that could be there. See, at least last time people kind of were looking for these caves, whereas this time it's more like me. I think everyone kind of went out to these caves and just kind of went, no, we're here, oh no. And they just parked their ships. Whereas this time it's more like everyone's kind of done with the caves. I know people like, oh my god, there's a new cave, let's go explore. Alright. I'm just trying to remember the... Because, like, I get to it every time, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm here, yay, and it's like... And then I forget exactly where it is. Yeah, no. I love how most of my series is just like, help me find a cave.
Hydrogen fuel, 50%.
Wait, don't tell me someone's actually at these caves again. Because if that's the case, then I've literally again got one of the easiest way to find it. Alright. What do we got? It's an Aurora MR. Oh, what have we got here? Never found an abandoned outpost. While we're here, I know we've overshot.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down. Landing complete. Engines off.
I know we shouldn't really worry about the backpack as much, but just in case, you never know what you're gonna find. And I mean, these places can have some good loot. Okay, so far it seems like it's abandoned. I don't want to hang around too long. Let's go see what we can find. I mean, this is a good thing. Like, we found something different. It is not. I mean, I should have bought the pistol. I knew I should have bought the pistol. But, oh, bit of a frame rate dip. Oh shit, there's enemies. Shit. All right. That was a fun trip. Oh, and we're down. Alright. I am going to hold in. Oh. Hey, Cindric, thanks for the chat. Yeah, no. Okay, to be honest, oh god. Nah, this is a bit of a change of pace. What happened? I just ended up getting shot. I love it. First hit a bullet shot, and I'm like, oh, I went the wrong way, and then I'm like, oh, there's someone. Maybe I should. Nope, no, just run and get shot. God. Tried to go behind a ship, and it just didn't succeed. They are pretty snappy. And yes, I'm not shooting at them, and I don't have any guns. But yeah, no. I don't know what's gonna happen. I might get picked up, I might not. I'm just... Oh, why... Wait, why am I heading back to Area 18? Oh, don't tell me that bug happened. I actually hope someone grabs this medical beacon. Because, I mean... Besides the fact that I'm, like, stuck here and, like, unconscious. But, like... It's gonna be the end of the series, technically, because this is a death where it's... Well, it would be the end of the series, but I mean, I've somehow got to get back to the station. I mean, I do start off with a white suit, so that's a great thing. But damn. First time actually in combat and died. I mean, oh, and there was a box there. Oh, how did I not notice that? Looking for the cave ends up to death. I know the highlight of that. Ah, I knew I should have bought that. You know what? If my character was generally looking up, he has a pretty good view of the space station. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually pretty good view. Alright, I'll give this another couple of minutes. If no one comes with, we will be, obviously, we'll flatline here. I mean, I don't need to use anyone, but we'll see if they have a rental service at Area 18. Hopefully I'm not respawning there. If I'm respawning there, that's a bit of a... I'm not going to say a wipe, because that's a bit... But I will try and get a gun, and if I can get a rental ship there, we will. We'll get a ship. If not... I'll see if I can... But I mean, first death? First actual death from not buggy game mechanics. See, the issue with medical beacons, they used to be very prominent. Like, people would call them up, people would go. But the issue was becoming, people would now start sniping you and attacking you as a medic. Yes, you can put request on and all that sort of stuff, but... yeah. Let's have a look. Nah, I don't think anyone's gonna turn around. I haven't heard anything. Alright. Alright, well. One last good view of the spaceport. Hopefully we spawn a new Babbage. If we spawn a new Babbage, there is a rental kiosk, and I can guarantee there's a rental kiosk. If not, I need to try and make my way off the station. Off of Area 18. It's been nearly 5 minutes. Yes, they can take longer, but at least normally someone requests accepts it. So... go, Leo, go. Back to the beginning. thing is, when we spawn in, we're going to obviously use the white suit. I will buy a gun, because I will have a gun. Wait, did that just do what I think it did? No way. Come on, open up. Did we actually, did the glitch not happen and just trick us? Come on. I kind of want to see this door. Oh my god. We're at New Babbage. We're still at New Babbage. Oh my god, this is a... Oh. I'm sorry, that is just the fact that it said, hey, you're gonna go back to your 18. No! And Sarah's here. Alright. Lovely. So we're gonna go, we're gonna go and get a gun. That is the main key point we're going to get when we exit here. I mean, we still have 27k. We're gonna see how much a ship's gonna rental is gonna cost. Yes, it may contain a quantum drive, but we are not using the quantum drive. So we still need to get our gear back. We're gonna buy this pistol. Yes. Oh god. That actually... No way, did the beacon actually still use my points? No. Oh god, we definitely dropped down on... Yeah, no. It just took 15k. God damn. Wow. Okay.
Hi, welcome to the store.
I'm grabbing one of these.
If you're not seeing something,
They're
you might
expensive?
want to check out our Spectrum selection. Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
I only have what I have on the ammo. I am not buying any more ammo. This is just because we need to... Oh, wow. Took 15k from me. Wow. I was expecting it not to actually... I should have just backspaced. Oh, wow.
Capsule now approaching station.
Perfect
Stand
timing.
clear of distance.
Alright. 29k, 39k. That's not that very far. We should be able to get there very relatively soon.
Careful, doors are now closing.
But yeah, no, we are so far... That was a bit of a... I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of surprising, though, to be honest. They've been saying that they have increased the range of NPCs, and I know a lot of people are saying like, you're getting like up to 100 meters away. And I mean, that is a decent level of combat awareness. And don't get me wrong, the better the server, obviously, like, I mean, I can look at all this stuff here, and I can go, oh, look at all this stuff we can do. I have no idea what any of it means. I am I know some basic coding, but I don't know enough to kind of go, yes, well, this is the parameters of... I'm not going to be able to. And I mean, this is part of the game. And insurance covers me for a spacesuit. That I could just be wearing clothes, which I'm sorry, is extremely depressing. Alright, let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get something. I don't care if it's a dragonfly, I kind of just want somebody to get me there. I mean, in theory, we should be able to buy something rent something relatively cheap. Come on. Come on out of this. Yay. Because I just want to get back to the Argo. And I mean, yeah, we can leave the ship there. But I do want to see if I can get one that at least gives me some protection. Alright, so I'm still going to have that marker. So at least today is going to be, let's go find my body. No armor, I carried a pistol just because I'm going to need it. I'm dragging my body onto that ship. I got a med pen just in case. Alright. Now we gotta go this way. Now, could I use one of my actual ships? Yes. But that's not what I want. God, why does it have to pay luxury? Okay. No way. Can I not? How much? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I can't even rent it. Oh my god, I can't even rent anything. Oh no. What do I have that I can sell? What do I have? I mean, I got the suit, but how much is the suit worth? I might just have to sell the suit.
Remember,
Alright.
your belongings belong to you. Keep
Can
a
I sell
careful
things
watch
from
on all
this
personal
at this
items.
terminal? No, there's no terminal there, is there? Alright. Let's head back to... Let's go back to the... and see what we can make. We need at least 8k. Oh. God. I mean, yes, worst case scenario, I do have ships. I can use them. I don't want to use them. And I mean, everything we do is going to be with something. And don't get me wrong, like, we could just go, yeah, we've made our way, we did this. But I want to do it personally. I'm getting quite lucky with these trams. So, definitely today's gonna be, loss of profit. Not gonna be good on the bank balance, but I might not earn that. I might not earn that whammo. I think, to be honest, this should all be worth it. So we need about 4 grand is what we need. Don't worry, we're hitting for you. Alright, so what do we learn? God damn.
Nearing next stop.
Go up. Yep, things are loading and slowly. Oh well. Alright, well, we should be... I still love how there's just cities like this kind of... So, New Babbage lore-wise is literally... Welcome to New Babbage. By the way, we tried terraforming but we failed. It is literally the concept. Yes, I just stood in a puddle. There's apparently snow pants, so... Let's see what I got. Oh, it's not even worth it. No way. It's worth some, but it's not worth a lot. Oh, God. What are you? Wait, what? Well, got a free clothes, some clothes. Oh.
Allow the tension to leave your body. With each heartbeat, worry and stress melt away as you relax into a warm home. You are now lighter and a source of light. This is another moment of clarity with Amandine Bakari.
I just lost 500. I'm gonna see if someone takes it. I know it's not really a lot.
This is another moment of clarity with Amandine Bakari.
Well, I just... no, I did deactivate a lot of the stuff. Do I have enough money to buy a new... How many is too many?
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I mean, I've got an engine. I just don't have a cooler.
Capsule now
So,
approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
It's 40k's out. I
The
mean...
capsule will be leaving the station moment.
Wait, did my body just disappear? Did it just disappear? Oh, God, no.
Careful. Doors are now closing.
No, it did disappear. Oh. They used to be able to track your vehicles, and I don't know if that's still true. Alright. Like, why I hate the fact the new Babbage's one has, like, just vehicles, and it's just like, it's luxury, so we'll charge you the luxury price. God damn it. Oh no, it is back. Okay. Oh, why am I jumping? Why did I shrink into that? Okay. Hear me out. I know exactly where it is. It's 36k's out.
Careful. Doors are now closing.
Alright, so we know where it is. Okay, so it's still there. with us knowing where my body is. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can buy that. How much is gonna be a cooler? I don't care whether it's a cooler, a zero cooler size, a D. We need it. Alright, we'll see how much this is going to cost. That's going to be 40k. I will just hop out from here and just drive from here. This is all I'm going to have to be able to do. Alright, let's go get ourselves this cooler. Hopefully there's enough. I'm 40k's out. This is also going to be a good way to tell how fast we're moving the rover, because it means that the closer we get, the quicker we're going to be. And no, we're not going to have armor. So it's basically get to the suit and drag it. Come on, Omega. Please tell me it's something under 4K. Please do the quality. And yeah, technically I did organize coming to here. Systems. Coolers. Come on, please tell me there's one for... I have nothing. Nothing at all. Alright.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I have no way to get to anything. Okay. Alright. Huh? Alright. I'm gonna find out how much these are actually worth at certain places, because if I can find out what they're worth, we're gonna do something interesting. Why am I using the hard systems when I actually have a method of seeing how much something is? No, I don't have one ECU. Hang on, they buy it? If I have to go to an actual shoe bin, that's... Apparently they're worth some money, so I need to... Like, it's saying it's worth 500,000. I know 170,000. I know it's not worth. I don't have one EC cargo worth. Probably a third. Yeah, see, they rather head on. Alright, I knew I could buy some. Alright. I now need to think of what we're gonna do. Alright. So what we're gonna do... I don't want to say I failed it, because, like, yeah, I did. I am not going to sugarcoat it. I have no way to get there. I mean, it's like... Oh, okay, and comms are down. Okay. Oh. But what we're gonna do... I'm gonna send $4,000 to someone in the server. $4,000 is going to be randomly gifted to someone. Why? It's gonna be used as what I'm calling is loaning a vehicle. Yes, that vehicle is going to be one of my own, but I have no other option. And considering I'm not going to be using it for the full day, that is what I'm going to do. And considering I can't loan up. Rover! I had enough for a Rover on Hurston. I'm going to grab something that... I just think. What do you think, chat? Should I take out
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of
my
disembarking passengers.
Fury? Bring that in here, just do what it is.
Capsule now
Have the
approaching
Fury
station.
and just fly.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I mean, it's a ship without thing. I'm not going to take something decent. It's going to cost 4,020. Actually... I've already lost 1,000. I've already lost 15,000. An extra 4K. Extra 400 is nothing at this point. Sweet. Perfect. Oh god, this is like, I love it how I start the episode. Don't worry, everything's great. And then this happens, it's like, oh. Alright, so we're gonna pick up a Fury. I think so. This is already at Area 18, then if that's the case, I'm not calling it because it's got custom gear on it, and plus also takes time to gear. Well, at least not that Fury anyway. Hell, I might just use the Fury.
The capsule?
Alright. This has been a bit of a development. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've got Bikini Point. I forgot Bikini Point has a thing. Alright, so send about 4.5. First to my friends list. For quote unquote borrowing one of their vehicles.
The city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What have we got available? No. Okay, they have
Empire's
people.
leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
We'll use the Pisces.
Vehicle selected.
Yes, this is
Your
the
vehicle
medical
has been
one.
delivered. Please visit us again.
But I had it here, it's already don't wait and see. I mean, in theory, renting a vehicle for what some of them are, that's what you're paying for most of them. It's not really fully paying, but it's like that, though rental costs are so insanely high. I do wish I kind of went to Houston. I do not deny that. Houston Dynamics. Let me grab my coat. It's gonna be cold. And because we're flying an Aegis ship, we have to get the appropriate head gear. I said Aegis, we're up Admiral. All the Aegis fanboys and the Hercules and head all their hopes and dreams for us. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the Pisces CR. The only difference between that and the normal one is normally like seat there, and these two are normally cargo space. Upside means if my character does end up hitting his head, he's gonna kill himself. Kidding. One series I do want to look at is maybe doing, flight ready.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, I don't know why this one doesn't do it, but...
Gear raised. Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright. Time to go get my body. I know someone's asking, well, besides the inside, what's the outside? You see that? about that. It literally... Oh my god, I just realized it has lights underneath. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Alright. Now let's watch and see if I can manage to fail this up. I kind of explain why people kind of just when they came here, looked around, like, oh, this is cool, and died. And saying I'm borrowing the ship, I will be using anything in my disposal. Though I'll just leave this ship here.
I'll give it a glance.
Shields hit.
The bleeders shot me, but don't worry, I'll find them. What the hell? People don't just disappear.
God damn, the fact that they were doing some damage to this thing's shields is kind of ridiculous to me.
Landing complete.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't
Engines
come back.
offline.
Oh wow, I didn't know gimbal turrets were there much more. Huh? Have they changed gimbals? And I think the game is about to crash.
This gang's slipping. We can't let them get away. They're gone. So we better search high and low to find them. Can't find any trace of them.
I'm just gonna loot them. Loot me. Everything. Oh my god, that has been like...
This gang's slipping. We can't let them get away. Must be gone.
Alright.
Shit. Can't find any trace of them. Yeah, I guess I should look into it.
While I'm here, actually, I shouldn't probably be doing this, and I literally should be just getting back to the mole, the Argo. Let's see what...
search high and low to find him.
What did I just get? A lot of Alpinite and diving. You know, while we're here, actually, and the fact that I can kind of use them. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna go park up back to the Argo. Yes, I know I was only gonna use this for now.
The Skag's with me. We can't let him get away.
Takeoff complete.
Must be gone.
Oh, there they are.
Really? Nothing? Ah!
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
And we are landing behind the Argo.
Engines offline.
This one has shields. The Argo does not. I know I shouldn't really be worrying about shielding. Oh, wow. Oh, got a new multi-tool. Got 5 drill parts. I'm not hearing the same stuff, but I don't want to risk... The minute I use longer, it's giving me a rocket warning.
Engines on.
downside of a small ship like this is you cannot really press the buttons. Upside is also, like, I'm sorry, like, I have like Dave. Not Elite. I love Dave. And like, cause I could play it on PS3, it was like amazing. Oh my god, space sim that you can play on a console. That was like the thing that then enthralled me. And yeah, even it's on the scale of, if you go on Elite scale, there's such a difference between the two games. And that's the thing. That guy did. There was a guy there. There was a guy there.
Well, ain't that strange? All that smoke and no fire.
We lost money today, and we're gonna make that money up. How?
Landing complete.
Okay. We so need to get that guy, because I love it. Don't hear a thing. No comm channel, no chatter, no nothing. Next thing I know, I still find it funny. I'm on a pad.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Okay, let's get these guys, and then let's head home for the profit. I mean, I could just use the Argo, but at the moment... I know I don't have much time because it might be just grabbing these three, grabbing these two, and then just going to the boxes quickly. Because like, as much as I want to say I want to get everything, it's also that thing of there is technically ships that fly around here, and because I keep getting the warning. I'm gonna grab the gun. Sending a PR has a scope. No. Oh no, 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 come on. I didn't. We making some profit today. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could collect all the bodies, but it's not worth it. Especially if that ship comes by. What have we got in here? It's a clothing drawer, so it's probably just going to be clothing. No, it's food. Okay. Let's get all the stuff back into the Argo.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
I should turn on my thrusters. And basically this is just going to be lifted. This ship's going to be lifted.
Engines online. Engines offline.
Okay. Well, the upside is there's Nine Tails here. Well, I shouldn't say that's the upside. I should say the upside is the fact that I've taken care of the Nine Tails that were here. To a degree. I don't know how many more. Considering that one that I grabbed, one of the ones I grabbed was physically... Okay. I'm gonna drag this guy over. And then I'm gonna grab those two. So, whatever we've lost today, we have definitely made up for. And thanks to, quote unquote, my friend for lending me his C1, his Pisces. Not only have I been able to physically make money, but I was also able to get all my gear back. head out before I forget. And like, yes, this is supposed to be just pure mining, but they started it. Another closing drawer. What do we got? Mostly food, but we got some donut and some other stuff. Oh, new multi-tool. What have we got in this one? It's another clothing drawer, but it says loot. Alright. We're gonna open the door one more. I found a couple of wood, which we're good for selling. I now have a gun, which is great because I didn't buy it, so there's still dead. I forgot ammo. Let's drag these guys out. Considering this was like a... Because last time I've come to one of the... One time I came to one of these, they've been... A lot of times actually. It's not just one time, but a lot of the time they're empty. What are the Nighthouse doing in this part of the world? They're normally prevalent in Crusader. Like, and when I say prevalent, I'm meaning like you can't take 2 steps without sitting in something. And it's normally the Dusters which are the primary faction. And the Dusters aren't that much of a hostility towards the player. Alright, well, we got my ship. Enter.
Systems activated.
Alright.
Systems on. Landing gear down.
We don't know how far up, and I cannot see.
Landing gear up.
I mean, we didn't find the cave today, but we did find something else that actually we made some profit on. You know, but who knows exactly what's going to go on. To be honest, I am still surprised. We're nearly there. We seriously are nearly landed. Oh, God. Now, I'm not going to be the first to admit, technically, most people would have just... They would have forfeited the challenge. And yes, I could have technically. With some profit still left, I did say I would transfer funds in order to get a vehicle to get my items. Because otherwise I was basically. And I do not want to hear the series end. And technically the quote-unquote the idea is I gave him the money, he gets the ship, he's got his ship, I could borrow for the landing. Because technically we don't have access to that setup yet. You know, there's one thing I do say, the Argo does need guns. But first bit of PvP in this entire series, it's actually quite one-sided when you use a ship, but just proved I was nowhere near in any way ready. Still the slowest ship in the game. You know what, we'll go sell all that armor. Let's see how much we made. And I mean, if I manage to, with that, make enough funds where it's like, oh yeah, I've got enough funds for a ship, that does technically end what my original goal was for my Zero to Hero. But that doesn't mean the series is over. Though I am planning to get a new one where actually, my plan is eventually to get a new account, make an account, log in with it, but I literally will only have a starter ship. That's it, but the starter ship is going to be the Sulin. Why the Sulin, you ask? Well, why not? Actually, no, the Sulin's very powerful. I've just realized, no, we're not doing a Sulin. I might just do the Aurora. Or the Cutter. Because to be honest, the Cutter seems a little bit better for me in terms of like viability. Someone did a hard challenge, he didn't have much money, he didn't start with a ship. I started with a ship that technically worked and components could be swapped with an STV, and I did have an STV. But there still needs to be some workaround with that. And I mean, this one's more of a challenge to see how things go, see how people like the channel, and see what they want to do. I mean, with Jumptown going on, I probably will do some streaming with Jumptown. Any profits I make, I always count up how much I have. Currently, I have, obviously, 700. But we'll get there. But I did find out where we can sell some of the materials we got. Though a lot of them are going to have to be... We have to go in space. I wonder, can I still... No, I can't. So either way, for a lot of the materials, I still need I'm still going to need a ship. Even if I'm renting out Aurora just for the day, that's majority of my paycheck gone, and we just fly to get rid of some of those other gems we have. Like, we eventually make enough profit off to hide tonight, but we do it. But we managed to come back. We didn't lose anything. And it's quite well. Alright. Kinda wish in this game you had remote charges, because I'm sorry. I would have remote charged the... And yes, there was a lot of stuff I could have taken, medical supplies, that are worth some profit. But the point is, that ship was only meant to be used for just getting me in a... There's an... I think this is A2 and a C2. I think people need to go back to flying school. But when we now land, we need to so fuel this thing up. Contacting ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, we got hangar 1. No, we don't. Oh, what are they giving us? Okay.
Landing gear down.
Alright, then.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
Starline. How are we doing on damages? Ah, that's not that bad. And hydrogen is not that bad. Alright. Let's get going and let's complete this challenge. Well, not complete the challenge, because I don't think I'm going to make enough money to actually make it. Terminal, and then we'll sort them in. God, how many weapons did I get all of a sudden? I got a lot of stuff.
Remember, your belongings belong
Welcome
to you.
to the ASOP
Keep a
Vehicle
careful
Retrieval
watch on all
System.
personal items.
And I am just going to reclaim this so it's not sitting.
Your insurance claim, please visit us again.
Don't worry about it. We're not worrying about paying the
Looking for a good
fees.
time?
Eventually it's going to
Be
sit
sure to
there.
visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick
But-
ride on the metro.
Let's go to the Commons and see the profit. Ah, God. Alright, so we started the day with 26,000. We got down to 20. I died. Went down to 5. Got 5.5. And then I sent about 4,200 to one of my friends to quote unquote rent their ship. I mean, yes, that was my ship, but not the point. $15K. Oh, and plus I forgot the extra 500 I put out there for a frickin' lift to my MPUV. Well, I mean, no one took it up, so I mean, it's not like came about with that. So, today's combined price point, we have basically spent nearly 20-something thousand dollars. And I might have to get the ECV running afterwards. This one's just going to be me buying the upgrade for the vehicle, getting the cooler. Next week is definitely going to be back to mining. We're going back to the basics. We're sticking to our cave. Alright. We're nearly there. Did I earn my whammer today? Let's get going up. Let's get going up. First of all, we're gonna go to the Sheep Inn in Satella. I believe they buy most stuff that we sell, but I can get. Yeah, they won't buy the gemstones. Alright. Let's see how much we make. I mean, yeah, I can keep the armor, but it's also criminal armor. I don't really want to have criminal armor on me. Alright. 3 of these, so these are basically 3,000 a pop. I'm gonna combine them. That helmet I've never seen. Huh. Dust Up Tactical. We'll sell them. We're basically going to sell at least 2 of them. They're only with 1 AUC. I mean, I don't need 3. The rifle, it's a K a pop. I'm going to sell that. So I've earned, from that trip alone, how many of these do I have actually? Okay, selling 4 of them. So I'll just sell 1. I mean, I got 2 multi-tools now. Could sell that for some profit. I think I got 2 guns on me. Well, we didn't make exactly what we had, but we do have to make some money. Let's see what they will buy. So far we made 10k. I mean, considering the fact that the contract manager took like 15k? God damn, I regret not backspacing. I mean, if I backspaced, I wouldn't have had to do half the stuff we've just done. All the stuff we cannot. Oh! Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I'll probably look into that, actually. I was wondering what was going on in my head for a minute. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, we have nothing we can sell at the moment. Though I have an idea of how to get what I can do with the Aphite and the Delvanite. But for that, we're going to have to do Lone and Aurora. But that is for next time. I mean, we didn't make much in the way of profit. Then again, we lost so much. So, I mean, gaining back at least 10k is kind of a bit more of a humbling settlement. But it does prove mining is actually a lot more profitable. And oddly enough, less dangerous. But anyway, we're going to end the day with... Oh, wait a minute. Why? Well, after a day like today, the loss, the money loss, the bullet holes to the stomach, waking up in the medical facility, and then the stress of maybe dying every 2 seconds. We deserve a whammer. And yes, I do have sandwiches sitting around, but I'm not going to eat those sandwiches because a whammer a day, it's a good way to end a day. And let's get ourselves this delicious juicy whammer. And welcome to the nightclub. But we're gonna go over here. For today, you know what? We're gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna get a chicken whammer. Thank you. Let's grab a seat. Well, thank you everyone for watching. We got a juicy whammer, and we're just gonna sit there and relax and let it digest. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for today. Want to look at anything else? The link to my YouTube chat. I do obviously streaming every day for 2 hours on, well, not every day, but every once a week for Star Citizen, then I do my Timberborn, which is more of a chillin' vibe, just kind of just relaxing and after a busy week. I do my Baldur's Gate, which I need to do again. I do admit I have kind of let that one go. But I also am planning to do a few other streams with a few of my friends. That way, then it kind of, because a lot of the better stuff happens when you're doing things with each other. But after today's horror, I'd like to thank you all for coming and watching this chat, and I will definitely look into some things that are coming up. But thank you, everyone. I might do a Helldivers because one of my friends is massively into Helldivers, so I'll probably get into that. But thank you for everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.